1, 2, 3, come on!
Good afternoon, guys. I'm Crisanthe Chavez by Group 7. I report about earnings. Earning, gaining money by working, owning a business, or receiving investment returns. Money gained from earning is called earnings. A person, career choice, ability to find employment, and ability to advance determine his or her expected earning and standard living. What is earning in other terms? Earning, the balance of revenue after deduction the costs and expenses. They are the factor affecting earnings. First is career choice, type of career or job. Place of employment, ability to find employment, education level, employability skill, prior job performance, economic condition, workplace threats and opportunity, ability to advance, education level, job performance, economic condition, workplace threats and opportunity, and standard living. This is the factors affecting our earnings. Responsible earning involves releasing the career choice greatly affect lifetime earning, standard of living, and considering these factors when making career choice.
Using money to purchase goods and service. The way of a person spend money determines the value, receiving and influence the economy. Which purchase that contribute the demand for the product or purchase. Customers, what is a household buy for fulfill everyday needs. This primary consumers includes both goods and service. And everyone has its own consume. That the things we buy every day is to create a demand that keeps companies profitable and hiring new workers. Law of clarity. Law of clarity, an economic system cannot produce all goods and services that consume what the most customers not have the resources to purchase everything that want. Choice must be about how limited source, time, money, and use. Now, to explain about the scarcity. What is scarcity? Scarcity to a person means an individual have unlimited wants and needs, but resources available to satisfy those wants are limited. Forcing individual to make choice in the mind settings, it can have everything I want in myself. But in reality, everyone's need cannot be satisfied, so individuals have to take a choice. Means like picking one and things let go the others. For example, if you buy a computer, you have to give up on an iPhone. Then you have to choose what is you need. Because you will choose what you need and just not what you want. The condition in which individuals are forced to market to make choice among available alternatives is called scarcity. In other words, there aren't enough sources available to produce all goods necessary to satisfy everyone's need. Resources are available for products are land, labor, and capital. The concept of scarcity explains why individual and society make choice. Individual choice what to consume and society which time to produce. Trade-offs and opportunity costs. Because of the scarcity, it makes times a choice in made there are alternatives what are not chosen. When making a choice, other alternative must be satisfied choice in made in the opportunity cost of a choice. The choice of one item will give it up another called trade-off.
Responsible expending. This is when you're planning and researching first before purchasing something. This is include making wise decision. Example of this is when buying an expensive cell phone then you have a not so old cell phone you will think of it is so practical to purchase this or save your money that you can use in future.
Savings putting aside money for later use. Money may be saved in a bank account or in a wallet. The form of savings used determines the financial returns. Savings putting aside money in a bank or in a wallet. In other words, it is an income and not spent for future use, such as for emergency purposes like medical expenses, second recurring expenses, or reducing expenditure or costs. Third, financial purposes. If we want to buy something that is either essential or non-essential to our lives. Fourth, financial goals. And lastly, retirement. Next, benefits of savings. Provide money for future purposes. Can be used to earn income. Produce a healthy economy. Increase personal financial security, provide growth opportunities for business ventures. Responsible saving, forming the habit of savings regularly and finding forms of savings that yield high returns, like investing in the stock market.
Now let's go to the last topic under personal finance. It's called borrowing. So what is borrowing? When you say borrowing, it means obtaining money, goods or services at present in exchange for the promise of future payment. This includes buy now, pay later, buying on a credit card, installment basis, layaway purchases, and cash advance. There are certain reasons why a person borrows. This can include major purchases, can be emergencies, for convenience, even preparation for goals, or like just taking about advantage on the good sales or offers that is being offered in the mall. Now let's talk about responsible borrowing. So what is it? It means borrowing only what can be paid back when due. Simply put, do not borrow what you cannot pay for, or like do not go over your means, because at the end of the day it will give you so much trouble, headache, and problems.